Yo, this is Cordelius Power slash versus Good Morning America. I ended the conversation with Pokemon. It's kind of like a even breather through a breath of fresh air. Um, yes, on YouTube, I was in the movie, and it's just movements and pitches and body movements. It's acceleration. It daily things to like scan other detachments you do, but it's vital for the body, and it means it really getting like oxygen flowing your blood. No pun intended to breath. Talk to you later. I'm driving. It's really proposal of ammonia and breathing and sceneries for whatever I see so far. No, it's just gonna be a lifetime of sessions of getting through things and understand propaganda and just motivation, a move, a thought, or a message, and that's what I try to propaganda. So it's always a privilege to talk to Good Morning America. Uh, you know, yes. One of my questions was through it. What main job do you remember? You can't remember everything, but you remember the ropes and the sceneries. No pun intended. Energy boxing, jump to the ropes. It took time on one leg and all that, and doing my thing, and rising to the roots, and just gliding through things to imagine part of yourself. Cause some of it's imagination. You gotta walk through. I actually worked in a farm. I grazed chickens. I worked with the animals. I understood eggs. I understood mowing lawns. I vacuumed. I did whatever I could do to imagine that it just scans things. With iRobot and stuff. I'm cool with the robots, but I'm cool with the technology. When you're just all sweaty and you're heavy breathing, I do a lot of dead drills for hours to just get everything in the way. And that's why I know for a new level of people and trades and motivation. It got me through a lot of jumps through it, mixing the matches. What are you seeing, what you're not? It's just to really get to another level. Another question: how did you understand your main vibes to get to this level to have an OD Chronicle? There's not many people that can do communication degree to an OD Chronicles. It's almost unlisted. Clever 2, a 2001 remake where I can find my main book in my backpack. I left it in the theater. Um, Vibing, just really dead walks, by dead oxygen sceneries, but really going through things and understanding a journey, and walking walking by dead trees and sceneries to just resurrect the fairy tales. Yeah. Another one. What's your favorite job? I like the movie theater. I like vibing and understanding where things are going because you never know where your journey is, but it's going to be like dead sceneries. Yes, and it's a breath of fresh air. No intended to the movie. It just keeps recurring uh, passion. Whether I pop the popcorn, whether I understand the popcorn, where I hand it to the audience, and every time when I really vibe with the audience, I always feel like they're getting better and better, and then stopping to get better. I'm a psychologist in other maneuvers to just switch it up. It's like a circus attraction I rep. Yeah, but yeah, putting up posters, putting things up on higher walls, but really sweeping stuff, but really understanding a mood, a dead oxygen, dead sin, but candies and stuff. I'm sure it went to other theaters and stuff, but I always wanted to be in a theater. It was a little one, so it's tough to see exactly what you're doing. But I've always just been cool with them. They had meetings to prepare for an actor like me to meet people in movies outside and stuff like that, and I really liked that, and it was cool. But I always thought we repped each other, and we met a goal to just really get to other and just movements of a choice, and that's what I really understand about the freedom fighters, if you will, my main audience. The C Nation is a little more mature, and we get it gritty through things, and we handle our business. What's your best subject in school? I don't know. Geometry. It's just micromanaging a whole bunch of sceneries to understand evidence of another day. It just understands a whole bunch of sceneries to get things done. It just doing things. Just getting to another chapter, if you will. What's my favorite movie? Oddly enough, it's Halloween, but it's a pros and cons of where you're never gonna make it somewhere, and you just keep going somewhere, and you get things to self-esteem. But you don't know what you're doing, and you do know what you're doing, and you clap your hands because we're still in a session where we have the voices, where we have the oxygen, where we have the movements, where we have the lights, where we have sceneries. Okay, it's all built through a past that we had to like completely leave and just be on the sessions and the goes, and we're making it truly a republic of a world. I've dabbled with congressmen as being a congressman, but I've dabbled with mood and seniors and durability of a day. But yeah, what's the next movie you want to be in? I don't know. I do action pack, of course. I would like to get in suspense. Spider-Man 3000 would be real, but I'd like to know the technology. Some of it has to be card to find out, and it's through a light camera, and I don't know what the camera is yet. But you want to get to that level of walking down the street, but you want to harness a different futile level, just really knowing where you are, just neuralizing naturally. And I had that realm of being on the block, but I didn't know how to really concretely just know where I'm going with things and really eluding myself and just knowing where day is, if you will. And we're still filming the plane, but it can be a camera or it could be a sensor or something, but it's just a dead glow. And it has to be carved, and I thought that was cool. But Spider-Man 3000, I always thought it was cool. Main DC, but some of it's not real. Some of it's just extraction of you, and I'm called extraction already. So whenever I do, it has to really get to go somewhere. So that's my questions for right now, and we'll be back later. Thank you. Goodbye. It's always a main passion of mine to be somebody to understand logically where we're being unlocked.